Why do I get the feeling I'm going to be standing up for most of this video? Hello and welcome to another Build the Terminator. I've hit parts 105 and 106 and I'm doing more work on the back, so I've left Mr. Terminator lying on his front. I'm not sure he's entirely happy with that, but never mind. We're going to be putting these on somewhere and hooking things up. Oh, on the back panel as well. I'm not entirely sure why there's even a dip in the back, but that's to cover that up. And then in 106, putting a circuit board somewhere, maybe in the back. Surely not. That would be too obvious, wouldn't it? I may have just worked out exactly why there's a hole in the back of the Terminator now. Anyway, let's get going. Or, alternative theory, I may actually never see this again. So I'm still not sure why there's a big dip there. But the first thing I have to do is put this into the back. Obviously, you've got your two pegs there. You're matching those up and putting it in. Well, I can confirm that was a very push fit. I think that's the best I'm going to get it without pushing too hard on anything. There we go. Next, out of these two parts, I need this part, and that's going to go over one of these, which is the middle two pillars, or whatever they're supposed to be in Terminator land. Just checking which way up it goes. It's either side. I think these are both the same depth. So over the top of that, and you're securing that in with one of these, which I think are the most exciting screws in the entire build because they look so Terminator-y with their little bulbous bit on the end, one either side, of course. I was getting a bit ahead of myself, as usual. You have to take one of these. All four of these are the same, so it doesn't matter which one. Stick it in the end of there, and then I need to screw it onto the end of that one, so that's that screw hole there. Okay, there we have it. The only way I can really get a good view is by holding the camera myself. It's a little bit tense and bowing a little bit, but not too much, not to a dangerous degree. So I've loosened up this side a bit, so, and this side's not very tight at all. Obviously now I've got to do the same again on the other side. Okay, there's the second one in. This pillar needed gluing again because it basically just fell off. But that's the beauty of glue. You never know what's going to happen. This is not my favourite fitting because it's very, very loose in there still. And any tighter this is going to start bending out of shape. So I've got a loose, I don't know how much of this is for show and how much is for practicality and movement. I think these might need to move a little bit when you're moving the shoulders about, but not much more than that. Okay, there he is in all his glory. But now, for 106, guess what I need to do? That's right, I need to turn him over again. Now, there's a lot of parts that go click and snap when I keep turning him over and putting him down again, which is slightly concerning, but hopefully he's all okay. The very last part I have to do for now is screw the circuit board to the base, and fairly straightforward. Two holes there match up with the two holes you can see in the circuit board, and there we go. Let's screw this in, and there we have it. That was 106. That was literally all we have to do. Screws were supplied once again, and guess what? They even supplied me with a spare screw. That was quite a tongue twister. Let's take that again. And guess what? They even supplied me with a spare screw. Very thoughtful throughout. That was it. The only thing I had to do. So that was parts 105 and 106. I hope you enjoyed watching my struggles again. Not sure Mr. Terminator enjoyed this part so much because he's been turned up and down, over and over again. But anyway, hopefully he'll survive. And the key thing that I really hope survives is the connection between the LED and the inside of the eyeball, because if not, the eyes are never going to light up. So keep my fingers crossed for that one, and keep your fingers crossed for me. Other than that, thank you very much for joining me, and thank you for all your support, and I will see you next time.